Good evening, everybody. I'm Pierre Roberge, the Daily Trader. It is April 29th, and we are going to take a look at Tesla stock. I'm not a financial advisor. I just do this for fun. Okay, so Tesla closed at 677, down $17.40, minus 2.5%. Post-market, it seems to be even at 677. So yes, what can I say? Another big bearish day for Tesla. Look at the red candle. Big red candle, bigger wick at the bottom, smaller wick at the top. Okay, a little bit of a push up, but still it's a big red candle. Tesla is not having it easy, because the company is doing great and everything, but it does not matter. What matters is how people perceive it and what people think. And if we look at the news, there are a lot of bad news and speculation about the accident, the full self-driving thing and everything. So so this is having definitely an impact on the stock. So let's look at the hour chart. So 9:30. So it opened here at 9:30 at the top here. So it was in line with how it went for most of the day. We saw yesterday that it started going down a little bit and then opened up a little bit higher, went a little bit higher still, and then boom. First hour, second hour, third hour. Boom, boom, boom. Now we are having a little bit of a pullback up to that resistance here. Well, no, up to that candle here. And then a look at what happened when at 2:30 the stock tried to go up, went up for a while, then was pushed back down, and now it's going down even further. So this is pretty incredible. This is pretty incredible. Let's go back to the daily chart. Let's look at the indicators. Look at the stochastic. Stochastic has just gone way down at 25. So stochastic is now a thumb down. The MACD, which had crossed over, is still crossed over negative, and the DMI has turned bullish. So unless there's something significantly new that is going to come eventually, this is where we are heading, I think. We are heading down for the support. So it's going to be a great chance to buy it off of support. If that's your strategy, you can buy off of support, or you can wait until it goes on support, bounces on it, and shows some other indicators to indicate that it's ready to go. So basically this DMI that went green right here was a short-lived bullish trend. You know, if you had the chance to buy it close to the 709, it went up fast and then went pretty much straight away. So it's not a great it was not a great place to make a lot of money. So hopefully when it goes down here on support, it's gonna recover, and then there is going to be a bigger momentum so that we can stay in the stock much longer. So let me just draw this in advance. So I'm drawing this in advance. Look at this. Boom, here. So if I join these 2 points here, we have this resistance that will come into play. This is a guess, but I think this will come into play in the future. Let me just put the right color on it. So boom, this is the right color on it. So do I need to make some room? Yeah, I can make some room here. So I can remove this one here. We no longer need it. So basically we are in this down channel. Look at the down channel here. The upper part is here. The lower part is here. We are almost touching this. So and yesterday I think I had drawn it differently. We could draw it here also, and then it would have crossed over. Well, it would have crossed down further than support, but I think I prefer to do it here. So basically there is room for touching this again. So if you want to buy support, I would not buy it right now. I would wait at least a day to see if it touches this support line here. If it touches this support line, it could go back there and go back down also. So, you know, it's hard to know. So, but if it goes down to here at this point, then we might say, well, okay, I think it's going to go back up. And then most likely it's going to follow on this support. And then we are going to come into play with this resistance again. Well, again, I mean, this is a new resistance that I have just drawn, but this resistance will come into play eventually, along with this one here, the 709. So maybe what will happen is something like this. So then the stock will have time to recover from all the negativity and everything, and recover and get past from this resistance. And then at that point, we should get back with all of the indicators positive, the DMI, the MACD, and the stochastic. So at that point, I think it's going to go up. I don't know. I'm not a financial advisor, but at that point, it might go up for a longer period of time. Let me just look at the weekly chart. So basically, well, I'm getting stuck in this mode again. So the weekly chart, if we look at it, the weekly chart is very weak actually. Look at this. Stochastic is extremely low. MACD has not crossed over, and the DMI is still positive though. DMI is still positive. Okay, I'm just looking at the DMI here on the weekly for last year when the Corona crash happened. What did the DMI do? The DMI was showing that it was still bullish. So the DMI was showing bullish here. So the DMI has not stopped saying that it's bullish. So that's interesting. So yeah, I think it's going to take a couple of weeks for the MACD here to cross over. And what did the MACD do here? So the MACD was positive, went negative around here, and then went positive again around here. And that was a long positive thing until approximately October 26th. So yeah, so it means that the MACD is lagging a little bit. It's a moving average, so it's basically lagging a little bit. So I think I'm not too far off if I say that the stock will take a couple of weeks before really taking off. So this is from a weekly perspective, but we are going to always look at it daily from the daily perspective. And yeah, basically we are just waiting for Tesla to stabilize, and this is going to be a great time to get back into Tesla. So thank you very much for watching. Thank you for subscribing, liking, commenting, Patreoning, and Discording. I'm going to wish you a great evening. We are going to talk tomorrow, Friday, and I'm going to tell you à la prochaine.